In this video, basically, we are going to update the prices on the website. So in future, if you want to change the prices, like you said, you change very frequently, you're running some experiment, what you can do is, you just need to go onto your website first, nlpwithneha.com. And at the end of the website, you need to put this /wp-admin. This needs to be there, post website, /wp-admin, and then you will prompt to this login part of your website where you can insert this ID and password which you gave me after taking from your developer, so you must be having it. So then we log in and we will land into the dashboard of your website. Okay, so this is the dashboard. Now there are a lot of options on this dashboard. We are not going to get into it because it's huge. So what we are going to do is we are just simply going to change the prices or do a little editing of the prices and everything on a page if you want to. So the first thing is, there is this on left bar, you see pages. Here you can go and see all pages. You won't find the landing page designed by your developer because it is not made in this WordPress. That's the reason. So here are all your pages. What we are going to do is we are going to see, just go on view, open link in new tab. Okay, here is the page, and if we see if there are any prices, yeah, here is the price which we need to change. And any other place. Okay, that's the only place we are going to change. So that is one place on the page. And post page, we are also going to change the prices on this part where they check out on the product page. So the first thing we do is we change on the page. So once you've logged in, you will see this small bar on the top of your page, any page you will open, and here is this option of edit with Elementor. So we are going to use this edit with Elementor option, and then we will edit the price. You can also use the option from here, edit with Elementor, but since you have opened the page already, we are going to use from here, edit with Elementor. Now it's loading. Okay, so it has partially it's loaded, and on the left we see a lot of options. We are not going to use them right now because if you click on any of these, it will mess the page up. If you do not know about Elementor, we'll just simply scroll down and go to that part which we are going to edit. Simply scroll, and then we just go on this, and you see a little pencil is coming up, edit button. We click on this, and then we can change here that where it says the text. So just simply click here and then go, and only in 1297. So we do the changes. 1297 we change it to 1750, and then we see it is showing up here, and just do the update. Like here is the update button. It will update the page and it will show only 1750, the new price. It's done. We can close it. The page is updated. So a lot of things which can be done from these options, but only if you really know in details about these. You can create the entire page through this only, Elementor. Okay. For now we are closing this up. So we have changed the prices on the page. The next thing is prices on the product. So for product, you need to go on to this. You see WooCommerce here, and here we have the option of products. In WooCommerce also you can see the orders. So we'll just go to products, all product, and then quick edit. We can just change quick details from quick edit. We go on to this price sale and we keep it 1750, and the price here you wanted 3500, and update. Done. That's all we need to do. So now price is updated on the page and on the product page as well. And if you want to see the orders, you can just go here. You can see the orders which are there. Like these are the orders. If you want to create some special coupons, you can just go on this coupon button and you can create a coupon. Like with this, I created to do a purchase, a dummy purchase. So I'm just going to delete it. Trash. If you want to create, here is the option of add coupon. We go on add coupon, and then we can put the coupon code or generate randomly. Description if you want to keep it, whatever discount you want to keep it, fixed cart or percentage discount, you can leave it like 100% if you want to create dummy checkouts, and then coupon expiry date. One more thing, you can also see usage restrictions, what is the minimum spend, maximum spend. There are a lot of options, usage limits. Once all this is done, then you can publish and your coupon will be live. Okay, so you got to know how to change the price on your page and onto the product page. Okay, all right.